Morris is an amazing music artist. I've literally said this so many times, but like his vibe is so incredible. But I'm excited that tonight we get to hear from him and get some questions answered on what made all of this possible. So tell us what kind of started the whole thing for you with this music that we're going to listen to tonight.
Ooh.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing me on. I appreciate that.
Oh, he took the mic.
Oh, am I not allowed to touch it? No, what started this whole journey was a heartbreak. Yeah, a heartbreak, and I was being like mad destructive. I was drinking a whole lot. I was smoking a whole lot, and I needed another outlet to let it out. And writing really came to me as far as like writing out my feelings. And that's what Khadijah is like all the things I was feeling inside that I just wasn't comfortable saying. So yeah, that's where Khadijah came from.
I love it. So Khadijah was your first official studio album, and you ended up naming it Khadijah, which I asked you before if Khadijah was the name of your ex, and you said no. So where did Khadijah come from?
Yo, so this Khadijah thing is kind of crazy, right? So wild. So I'm heartbroken. I'm writing these songs and I'm thinking like, damn, what do I want to call this, right? And you feel like when you have a name for a project, you like forcing it, because you want some poppin' shit, right? You're like, yeah, it's gonna be real cool. But this name Khadijah kept like sitting in my head, and I didn't know anybody named Khadijah except Khadijah James from Living Single. So I'm like, why is this name Khadijah in my head, right? So I look it up because it sounds like something that means something, like an African name or something, right? It's like Khadijah. So I Google it, and when I was at like the worst part of my life, it felt for me at least, I look up Khadijah, and it is when the Prophet Muhammad was at like his lowest point, when he was like downtrodden, when nobody believed in the Prophet Muhammad. Khadijah was his first wife, and Khadijah was the woman to bring him to the prominence that you know him as today. So I was like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Is everything that you do so metaphoric? Is everything that you do
Have meaning?
Yeah, does it is it really about having meaning for you?
Yeah, I feel like it has to. Why am I doing it if it doesn't have a meaning? Like, why are we making art if it doesn't mean anything to you?
Well, most musicians say that their music is a release. So you feel like it's your art or a release, or both?
My art is my release. That's how I release. Or I could be like, because like I was saying before, I was being destructive, trying to cover up things. So the art was the release that I needed, Yeah.
I love it. So I noticed we're twinning on our tattoos right here.
Hey.
What does yours mean?
It says faith. It's like faith in God, faith in myself. What about yours? What's yours say?
Ooh, thanks for asking. So mine is my grandmother's handwriting.
Oh,
My late grandmother. It says all my love, grandma.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
I
I got it.
They've been writing long
Yeah, Yeah, she had been writing for 81 years, but when she passed, I found a card that had her handwriting on it, and it's a vibe. Yeah.
So my next question is going to be in regards to like the new music that we're going to hear tonight. What is that going to be about? Like, are we going to hear anything fresh, anything, new? Are we? What can we expect from Morris in this new season, new chapter since Khadijah has been released?
Ooh.
Khadijah was released in November of last year, and right now it's
In a pandemic.
Okay.
in a panty. What month is it? September?
September.
You living in the future, man.
Listen.
It's because his birthday's coming.
Already.
But yeah, I guess I got a couple new tracks. I'm gonna play Black Barbie tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this track called Glow tonight.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna play those two new tracks, and I'm gonna run through Khadijah tonight. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm closing out the night, so yeah, it should be fun.
What is the thing that kind of has you the most antsy right now about your performance tonight?
First performance.
Yeah.
Any
Nothing?
nerves?
Nothing.
You ready?
Yeah.
No, I'm so excited to be here with my friends. Like, It feels warm. It feels like a warm hug that my friend showed up to come see me do my thing. Yeah, you kind of warm too. She feeling kind of warm. Look at her, you see? She got an ass on me and everything. I know what you're doing.
We was listening to the booty song on the way over here.
Shaking ass and everything.
So, I do want to talk about most artists also express themselves by how they dress. You have a whole vibe going on tonight. Tell us and the people at home why you chose what you're wearing and what it means to you.
All right, for sure. So I got on, what are these? Doc Martens.
Okay.
I got on Doc Martens tonight.
Where you get those from?
They don't mean nothing to me. I got on these pants that the homie made because I support local artists.
They stylish.
You know, I support the homies. And I picked up this T-shirt from J. Crew.
Come on. At least he said J. Crew. Come on.
Oh, you got a little bit of money. You got a little bit of money.
Let's go. That's my dog.
Check me out. It's a $40 T-shirt, and they got me. They got me. I will be taking this back tomorrow.
I'm not taking this.
With the sweat stains in it. With the sweat stains from the performance in it. I want to talk about the hair.
What you want to know about it?
Why the color and what's going on with your vibe?
Why not the color?
Is it going on with the Barbie theme?
It's just how I felt. It felt good to me.
Okay, I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I just didn't know what
like
was
it?
behind it. I do.
You like it?
I fucks with it. I fucks with it heavy. I think your hair is an extension of your art, and it allows more people to focus on you versus just the regular mass who think like, oh yeah, he a cool dude, but it allows like the creative people to be like, oh, what are you talking about? So I think that's what the color hair does. It grabs more people's attention. I'm really excited to see how you respond to the crowd and how the crowd responds to you. I know a lot of people are here, but I don't think everybody really knows the magnitude of what you carry on the inside of you. So that's what we're excited to see. Yeah, man, can you tell everybody where they can follow you on Instagram? That would be great.
You can follow me at Morris the Friend. I'm at Morris the Friend on Instagram. Yeah, I think that's the best place to find me right now. I got other things, but you can DM me, email me, morristhefriend@gmail.com.
You be answering DM?
Sometimes if you look all right, you know, I've answered yours before.
All right.
Damn.
You know, you see if that thing's sitting right. You know, a nigga might respond. You feel me? Nah, but
Oh my God.
thank you for having me.
Yeah.
We're excited. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Wishing you all the best, bro.
He's about to get on stage, y'all.
Let's go.